Welcome back, everybody, to the Corvus Kingdom. You were here for episode 6 of our Marvel Spider-Man Let's Play. In the last episode, we figured out that Mr. Lee was indeed the villain. He's running the Demon Gang. We're not sure of the specifics how. We went to the Super Cop ceremony. If you want to go back and watch that video, I'll link it on the page here. That being said, additionally, it is Apex Season 2 launch day today. So that is installing over on the Xbox, and I'll be streaming that on Twitch later today. And if you want to check out some of the Apex montages that I do, that'll be linked right over here. Alright, without further ado, let's jump into the episode and continue. A little bit of time has passed since the award ceremony, so we're right outside of F.E.A.S.T, where we're going back in to see if we can find any evidence of where Mr. Lee has gone. First things first, we're going to change our outfit here. Oh, we got a notification. What was that? Brad Davis, quarterback. Mark goes out to the victims of the tragic event at City Hall. Cannot believe someone would want to hurt such a great city. New York City strong. Man. 15.3 million fans. Official account of your friendly neighborhood web slinger Spider-Man that's trying to save the world, or a cat from a tree. I'll be there. Wonder if we got a uncertified. What's the word? What is this guy? Upgraded suit. Alright. Don't remember this one being there, so we're going to go ahead and use the upgraded suit today. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's a stealth suit. These must be the Far From Home, which dropped today as well, I believe. Yep, I think today is the first day that the Far From Home movie started, so... Man, maybe... No. Maybe? Maybe I can go see that today. That'd be awesome. So we're going to take away the negative shockwave, which, in hindsight, looks a lot like what the demons are using. It's the same energy source, so I'm assuming that there's some sort of relationship between this power, this nano mesh that we're using, and what the other guys are using. But I'm going to go ahead and go with Battle Focus because it's super useful for the way of healing. And we're going to go ahead and go into F.E.A.S.T. Try to get this whole thing figured out. Yeah, that's sweet. Man, there's no way Far From Home isn't a good movie. I want to know what they're going to do with Mysterio. It's going to be tricky. I'll have to stay off of social media.
Running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town. Who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Boom.
Why does that sound familiar?
It is Miles Morales.
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I guess technically we found that out in the last episode
Like
at the funeral.
Once.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Speaking of which, Into the Spider-Verse is on Netflix now, so highly recommend if you have Netflix, you go in and watch it.
Mr. Lee, have you?
No.
It's only been a couple days.
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office. Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
Suck it, Peter. Alright. I wonder if we're actually going to help out at all with Aunt May, or if we're just going to straight up... Oh, sweet. We are helping out. Oh, there's 3 spills. I don't want to just go to Lee's. I want to go to Lee's, don't get me wrong. But I want to help
Hang
out.
in there. Thanks. I appreciate it.
I do want to help out May.
I heard the deputy mayor was brainwashed.
See if we got anything. I believe this is May's office over here. She had somebody in here coloring. There's Dorky us. It's us and Uncle Ben. Good man.
So I was into horses. Wasn't everybody at some point?
Just justifying it to himself. Breaking the fourth wall. It's a very Deadpool way to handle it. Is this considered a spill or is it just overflowing? No. Alright, let's find those other spills before we go.
You're single and I'm single. I mean, what's wrong with a May-December romance?
What's wrong is that it's more like January, December.
Huh. Got anything over
I
here?
knew a man who panhandled around City Hall. Still haven't seen him.
May kept Uncle Ben's clothes a long time. It's like he was still looking out for her.
What's this spill? I don't think I'm going to find these spills. Oh, there's one. Nice. May's a good person. It's one of the reasons why I want to make sure we actually clean up these messes. I know it's a video game, but you know, if we're gonna be a hero, we should probably try to act like a hero.
Hey,
There it is.
USC home for the bombing. You okay?
No, we'll go ahead and head back upstairs. Oh, actually,
Just a little banged up. How are you doing?
Not bad. Your aunt's been helping me with my interview skills. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm cut out for the 9 to 5.
I know I've had my share of career hurdles, but you never know until you try. Give it a shot.
that's fair. I guess that's the one we get sent over here for the weak cakes. Alright, now that we have helped out May, let's go ahead and check this out.
This office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly.
Let's go ahead and look. Scan. Oh, what's that there? Vent. Ah, vent. And swah.
Maybe there's a vent somewhere.
You just wear these all the time?
Huh. Never seen that room before.
Looks like you got some stuff going on in there.
Whoa, what the?
Alright. Gonna turn this
High
off.
voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be. What would Ben do?
Maybe we can grab that account number for Aunt May from the office while we're in there. This place has the right idea. Guess unlocking the door would be sketchy, so probably won't let us do it. Excuse me. Alright, let's check this out.
Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him.
There's a lot going on here. Got a book here. What is that?
This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
Story of yin and yang. Remember, the old men said, only balance can master the demon's strength. Without balance, the monster will turn on anyone who attempts to control it. Is that that sure did look like him and Norman, but he hates
That room
Norman.
I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine.
Let's make sure there's nothing else we need to look at here.
Lee's journal.
Alright, a key.
A key. Wonder where the lock is.
Let's go ahead and read this. October 2018, Wilson Fisk has been arrested. I can rarely believe it. The day I've planned for, dreamed of, is finally here, but for some reason I hesitate. Can I really go through with this?
Lee sounds conflicted. Almost like he didn't want to head down this path.
Things will happen so quickly if I give the word. My men will claim Fisk's arms, his explosive, his secrets. Will use that strength to teach Norman true pain. He'll know what it is to see things he loves destroyed by his own hands. But achieving that end will mean giving up so much. Everything I've built at F.E.A.S.T, all the good I've done, could be wiped out if my plan succeeds. My chance is finally here, yet I still hesitate. Should I turn back? A part of me wants to, but the demon is hungry, and I don't think I'm strong enough to hold it back. The demon. I wonder if the demon's his organization, or if he himself is the demon. Oh, we got something else here. Is that? What's that? Oh, it's him and May.
Huh. The shrine in the photo is missing the picture.
Huh. What's this guy? Dear May? Very soon you'll hear stories.
This note is for May.
Very soon you'll hear stories about me. Stories claiming I'm a terrorist and a murderer. Those stories will be true. Oh.
Lee
Okay.
really did care about May. Hope this means she's out of danger.
But the story we wrote together, the story of F.E.A.S.T, is also true. So this place is legit then. I want you to know that I always believed in our mission. It wasn't a front or a show. It was an honest expression of my heart. When you help someone, you truly do help everyone. Please don't let my feelings shake your beliefs. You are strong, May. Strong enough to tell a new story at F.E.A.S.T, one unburdened by my faults. Thank you for all you've done, Martin. He seems very conflicted. I wonder if he has a choice. We got like a Jekyll and Hyde thing going on. Got some fruit. Let's go and look at this picture. Maybe. Maybe? Oh.
Some kind of puzzle lock.
Well. They had a yin yang.
That seems right.
Oh, too far.
Oh, I see.
Oh, that was it.
Yes.
Yes, alright. I call dibs on the secret room. Whatever it is, it's mine. Oh, it's the old obsession chamber.
What are you hiding, Lee? This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Lee must have been obsessed with him.
What did he do? He's obviously not a good guy, but...
He's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift?
Let's take it with us and figure it out.
Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon, until he became one. Creepy.
What's the negative? Negative. Negative, negative, negative. Negative Shockwave is literally the name of the superpower on that other suit. They gotta be giving something away right in front of me.
I can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
It's an Eddie Brock line. He says something about fighting monsters with monsters. It's his whole outlook.
MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Let's snag that guy. Is that everything? Oh.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more.
Oh, there's all the... Ah. Can I not? Maybe because I'm up top? Oh, whoa, whoa. Well, that's not good. How did that happen? Just fell off the wall. Well, at least we get the do-over. Let's try this
It's
again.
a burn room, Wired to destroy everything. One more.
There you are.
The police had found this. Or May. Don't want to think of what could have happened.
Anything in here?
Now, how do I get out of here?
Alright, we'll slide this out of the way. He grunts like that took effort, but he's ridiculously strong, so I don't think that it did.
Hello, Peter.
Oh,
Mr. Lee,
hey.
I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Does he know who we are?
Martin, you're back.
I mean, he knows what's in there.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Why did he come back? Why did he come back? We'll probably try to capture him. We got our Spider-Man suit on the roof. Let's run up there and grab it. Now his eyes were glowing. No spider suit, just us? Well, that's not good.
Wait!
Their entire bodies are glowing. And now they are not. I wonder if that was because Lee left or if that was because I kicked him in the face.
Captain Watanabe,
I finally got your evidence. Head to the F.E.A.S.T Center in Chinatown.
what am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
Alright.
Howard, long time no see. How's Pidgey doing?
He's a little down today. Misses his cousins. Been a bit of a whirlwind for both of us. Owners of my building, rezoned for commercial. We had to move into F.E.A.S.T to get our bearings.
I'm so sorry. New York landlords can really be heartless.
When they kicked me out of my place, they set all my birds loose. Pidgey's the only one who found me. I've been looking everywhere for the rest of them, but with my bad leg and all...
You know what? I get around. How about I keep an eye out for him?
So we gotta catch Howard's pigeons and send them on back. We got a new suit or new power? What is this? Oh, that's not what I want. What is this? Increase the amount of health from focus. Remain highlighted until combat starts. Both useful powers. What is this? This is reducing melee damage. Web text generating more focus. Let's go to skills. We did just level up. We got 2 skill points. There to yank enemies upwards, enable our combat moves. We'll take that guy. Oh, that took 2.
You do that? Oh, thank you. If you have any luck, please give me a call.
Alright.
Hey, Yuri. I'm gonna keep checking into Devil's Breath. Need to find out why Lee wants it.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
Where do you want us to go? What is this? Is this a memorial thing? Not memorial, landmark?
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Sure is.
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this,
What the?
Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by just for a minute.
Is that it? Is there more? Oh, no, there's another one.
Demons need a vacation or something. Dudes are way too high-strung.
This is power swings and free fall and generate focused.
Ground team, what's the status of our position in the West Village? Control, our APC is under attack by demons.
They weren't my biggest fans, but I can't let the demons kill them. Hey, I'm not with those guys, but I'm still gonna kick your butts.
There we go.
Into a war zone.
What's this? Oh, those are the superpowered guys. Not superpowered, the teched out guys.
It was fun.
Oops, sorry guys. So who? Well, it couldn't be Osborne. I was thinking, who's the benefactor? How are we gonna get this refunded?
Please converge on Tenderloin. Over.
Tenderloin. Is the green where the issue is?
Howard's pigeon.
Oh, hey, Howard's
Getting
pigeon.
away.
That sounded like something.
Nothing like putting my skills to good use. Okay.
Gotcha. It's a research token, huh?
Hey, Howard. Think I found one of Pidgey's cousins. Dusty gray flecks. Might have just left a stain on my suit.
Clear. Guy's a little devil, but he's a charmer. Give him a pat on the head and point him towards F.E.A.S.T. He'll find his way.
No problem. I'll do the same for any others I find.
Alright. Maybe we'll get our job back. I'm still trying to figure out why Martin Lee's just walking in and out of F.E.A.S.T. After he wrote that note, you'd think he wouldn't come back. Unless he'd forgotten something. Or he knows who we are. Hey, keycard works.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
New stuff.
We really need to get better about... Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
Just funding ourselves then. Wish we could contribute. That was our volunteer.
Lots of late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up. We should get more of those little cheese squares, though. You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it.
Looks like an upgrade to me.
Ready?
Interesting movement. Oh, there we go again.
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Alright. I don't know if they need to make that
I know who you're
sound.
not voting for in the next election. Sorry.
Oh.
I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee.
If we were here, this would be done by now. Every time we show up, we fix
Be sure to run a diagnostic
all
on
the
control
issues.
unit. Could be a short.
Alright, incorrect values.
Huh. No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
Alright, no, let's do this. So 5 and 3. Minus 3. I'm not sure how to do this. If we had this, okay, let's do this. Straight line there. Is there another straight line we don't need? Oh, hello guys. Yeah, perfect. Boom, done.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
There's our fresh coffee. So, by the time it took him to make coffee, we completely fixed this machine.
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
We're volunteering. Let's say we can go back to delivering pizzas, but
This call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
What's that?
this over here?
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement, connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead we gave people something they've never seen? Something straight from the mind. Unchain all of us from the bodies we've been born with, and instead unleash the awesome power of our minds.
What is this? Oh, this is all spectrograph projects, experience rewards, bonuses for full completion. Well, this one gives us a research point. Unknown substance found. Oh, this little spectrum stuff.
But the structure is super unique. What is this?
Oh, that's right. It's this one. What are you looking for? This is different. Do I have to overlap it? Oh, it's a plus minus. Oh. Okay, I see. So, plus... that's not right. No, that's too thick. Oh, okay. Alright, alright. So let's take this out and we'll swap it with that. And then that's got to be thickened up. Should be those two. Boom, that's one. I think I got it. So it's this, and then this. And then, nope, that won't work. I need a... Let's take this off. Put this there. I need the first. And then, that's got to be double thickness too at the end. Okay, let's do that. Let's take that off for a second. It's got to be this one because we need that. And then that's too thick, and then that needs one. Let's try that. Take that. And then that's not right. What does that do? It's too thick there. Alright, let's start over. Let's see. That'll do there. Alright, let's take that off. That'd be too thick. There and there. Nope, that one. That might have been what we had before, but that's okay. Okay. -1 plus 2. And then just this little guy down here. Sweet.
Oh, awesome! It's been nano-latticed. Wow, that's strong. Could be a great structural element for a prosthetic.
Alright.
For the Supermax prison?
Indeed. They're soliciting bids to modernize their security grid. Figured I'd try my hand. Lucrative contract, and a satisfyingly difficult nut to crack.
Doc's working on some kind of advanced hypodermic delivery system. Maybe to help with implant rejection? I don't know, that's a big needle. Wonder if I could 3D print a web shooter. Can't believe I've never tried that. What is this stuff, Doc? Looks like armored plating.
Defense prototypes. Fascinating, really. AIM has requested a number of samples of my work. Who am I to deny them my genius? Ah, kidding, of course.
Good one, Doc. Alright, we're going to wrap up this episode. I'm going to knock out the rest of these right here. But this is the outro, so if you want to watch the rest of that, I won't be talking through the rest, but if you want to find me on Twitter, if you want to find me on Instagram, it's at the Corvus King. If you want to find me on Twitch or Mixer, at the Corvus Kingdom. And if you're watching this, you're probably already on YouTube. So, I will see you guys on the next video, and I'm going to wrap up all these spectrographs.
What was Doc working on with this? Beautiful. Looks like another potential prosthetic contact material.
What's up, chat? I'm just wrapping up the video here. What are we gonna do on the front end? I just need the midline, I don't need the end. That's not gonna work. These two, and these two. And that guy, and that guy. Figuring it out. Hydrogel.
Oh, hydrogel IPN. This looks promising. Bet it'd be a great tissue interface.
Just collecting experience.
What was Doc working on with this?
Some fragments are subtractive. Yeah, I figured that out when I jumped ahead and did the other one. So, not 4. Well, yeah, let's do 4 because it's a -2. We'll do that, and we'll do that. That's 1. We'll do this with these. Then subtract from the middle here. And that's done. Another 1.
Great conductivity. Not sure about long-term wear and tear, though. Might delaminate easily.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. Deamylate?
Doc was testing the biocompatibility of graphene.
Alright, so this is where thickness comes into play. That one. Those 2 here. This guy. I wish we'd let me use the D-pad instead of... Oh, no, no, no. Is that not right? What am I doing? Those 2. And this one. These 2. These 2. And then minus that. Nope. Oh, it's too thick on the end. Okay, so replace that. Put that there. No, it's still too thick on the end. Is it this one? No, that's not going to subtract the right piece. Let's take this guy off there first. That and that. No. Looks like the same thing I was doing. Alright, we'll have to change something out. Wonder if this is one of those situations where just because it works doesn't mean it's the right thing. That's lined up. There's no way to subtract from there. Is that... Oh, that does line up with... No, it doesn't. There we are. I'm glad I didn't go through and change everything.
Not great. Pretty high cytotoxicity. Not sure I'd use this as tissue interface.
I'm sure the one that I'd spotted earlier was going to be the right one anyway.
Running tests on carbon nanotube biocompatibility.
Obviously. Nope. Nope. Yeah, it's that. Nope. Which one did I have? I had it 2 seconds ago. That. It's not that. I don't really want to subtract either. Alright, let's start with the one on the end, I guess. Subtract. That's not going to do it. Almost there. So we don't want the one in the middle. Okay, so this and this go fine. That's perfect. Let's try that, and that, and then I'm just gonna plug in 3 of these guys. I feel like that bond is going to be relevant, so I'll plug that there. I'll put that there. And then this should wrap it up. Close. Which means one of these pieces is wrong, but not all of them. Yep.
Decent candidate for a direct tissue interface, but I feel like we can do better.
Next one. Way to attack an extra 5
Doc's messing around with superconductors.
minutes on to the end of this guy. Thickness, thickness, thickness. Alright, so we can take that off of there. Bam. And that should remove the rest of that double. One down. And then subtract this guy. This only takes 2. And we need to double up on the thickness. Bam.
Very cool. Complex oxide ceramic. Perfect Type 2 superconductor. It'll run hot, but maybe good for an outboard controller? Some kind of polymer.
Alright, let's see. Well, that's not it. I didn't mean to actually replace that one. This is wrong. Alright. It's the only thing that has anything in line with that. There's only 3 pieces left, so this has got to work. Right? There we go. Nice.
This is awesome. A self-healing polymer. This stuff will survive almost anything.
Unfortunately, we can't get anything else out of this at the moment, but we did get some research token and some experience. So thank you again for tuning in. If you stuck through and watched me figure out all that, you didn't have to do that, but I appreciate you. Y'all have a good day. Thanks again.